Okay, we're trying something new today. I am not sitting on the floor. I'm sitting on one of Kennedy's little chairs. And we have some of our ocean going on behind us. You see there's a shark behind me, but I'm not worried. I've got my little cute little sea otter right here. Isn't that the cutest thing? And because we are studying the ocean, but we're not studying the ocean right now. But I just thought I would decorate to make it look happier. We are in our morning work 32.2 and RW and PW 121. We're on day 2. Today's the 21st. We're in week 5. Can you believe that? That's been going on for a while. Okay, I have the problems written down here. You have them on your book, but what I'd like you to do is go ahead and pause me and go ahead and solve them, and then come back and we can check them together, okay? So I'll give you a moment to push pause. Bink. All right, welcome back. Let's see how you did. All right, 3 minus 1, no need to regroup. 1 minus 0, no need to regroup. 7 take away 4, 5, 6, 7. If you got 312, that's fantastic. All right, let's see if we have any regrouping on the next one. How about 6 minus 5? No, 5 is smaller than 6. How about 3 take away 6? 6 is greater than 3. More on the floor, go next door. We've got 13 minus 6. If you've got 7, you're right. 6, 7, 8, 271. You get that? All right. 0 take away, don't be fooled. It's not 8 take away 0. If there's more on the floor, you got to regroup. Alrighty, so 10 take away 8. You should have said 2. 1 take away 8. That can't be done, so go next door and borrow. And then you've got 8, 9, 10, 11. And you've got 5, 6, 7. So that was 232, okay? And the last but not least, 6 take away 5. 5 is less by 1. 3 is definitely greater than 0. So go next door. Turn that into a 10. 10 take away 3 is 7. 5 take away 2 is 3. And you got that one. Way to go. Okay. It says draw the picture form, not from. Draw the picture form of the number and then fill out the chart. So the number is what? 339. So you are going to do 3 flats. There's 3 flats. I'll kind of overlap them. Okay, I've got it down this time. 3 flats. 3 rods, because those are tens. Here you have hundreds. Here you have tens, and here you have ones. Hundreds, tens, ones. So there are 3 tens, not quite the same height, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We stack in 5s. 6, 7, 8, 9. You almost have another 10. So that's what it looks like. So under the hundreds, you have 300. Under the tens, what are 3 tens worth? 10, 20, 30. So you have 30. And under the ones, you have 9. If you were to add 300 plus 30 plus 9, you get 3 in the hundreds place, 3 in the tens place, 9 in the ones place, 339, okay? Go across to the word problem. There is 460 pieces of candy. I would have said there are 460 pieces of candy and 285 pieces of gum in the birthday piñata. How many more pieces of candy than gum? Are you going to add or subtract? Subtract how many more than? So big number goes on top. Go ahead and copy that down. 460, take away 285. Go ahead and pause me, please. And then come back. All right, you're back. 5 is greater than 0. You should have gone next door and brought over 10 more. 10 take away 5 is 5. 5 take away 8, can't do that because 8 is greater than 5. So you go next door and that is now 15. 15 minus 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15 is a 7. 3 take away 2 is 1. And did you write 175 on the line? Good. So you get a point for that and a point for that, okay? All right, look at the next section. It says circle the suffix. Remember, a suffix is the ending that gets attached on to a root word or a base word, sometimes it's called. They want you to circle the suffix. So you see the example, wasted. They circled the ED. And is waste spelled W-A-S-T? No, that would be wast. Okay, so you've got to put the E back on. Because what happens when a word ends in a silent E? They drop the E and add ED. Okay, so here you've got ED suffixes and you've got ING suffixes. Okay, so let's see what happens to these words. Okay, what's this word? Tasted, you're right. What are you going to circle? ED, and you're going to write taste. That so far is tasked, so you want to add your E back on, okay? Snoring, S-N-O-R-I-N-G. What's the suffix? The I-N-G. Now you're going to write snore. That is not a word so far. Add that E back on. Okay. Go move this a little bit. You have ignored. You want to circle your ED. You want to write ignore with the E back on. Okay. All these got their E's dropped off. Behaving. What are you going to circle? ING. Be careful, I kind of messed up. And you're going to write behave, adding the E back on. Okay? I'm going to fit it up here. You've got bouncing. What are you going to circle? The suffix is ING. And you're going to write bounce, adding the E back on. You've got shined. You're going to circle the suffix ED. You're going to write shine. You have to add the E because all of these had a silent E at the end. Okay? Let's take a look at your sentence. I do not know what that noise is. The clue is, how did you get injured? Asked my friend. Okay, and your words to choose from are dog, by, was, I, skating, a, was, I, startled, while. Well, you're good. Pick one of those I's because they're always capitalized, but they are the only capitalized word there. So one of those I's comes first. I, what? How did you get hurt? I, what? Was, good. That gets a number 2. I was what? Do you know what startled means? That means scared. So put a number 3 for startled. I was startled, number 3. What scared you? While a dog was by a eye skating? No. Okay, I was startled. What were you startled by? By, number 4. I was startled by what? Number 5. Dog, number 6. While, number 7. The other I, number 8, was skating. Good, period. Don't forget your period when you're copying this into your journal, okay? Also, don't forget your date. Alrighty, so either pause or continue with me. And we will go ahead and take a look at, I'm going to move this, your math, your morning seat work math, RW and PW 121, okay? Ooh, going into the ocean. Alrighty. Usually this is too much to write on, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so you have out your RW and your PW 121. As you see, you have a lot of word problems and you have more than one step. So let's take a look all the way down to number 5. Okay, let's just move on down to number 5. It says Kelsey buys 2 bookmarks. Each bookmark costs $1.55. She also buys a maraca for $1.95. How much does she spend in all? Okay, you only see 2 numbers there, so you say, why do I have 2 steps? Well, that's because she bought 2 bookmarks at $1.55. So first step is $1.55 plus $1.55. You can pause, please, and go ahead and solve that and then come back. All right, did you get 5 plus 5 is 10? Carry the 1. 5 plus 5 is 10 plus 1 is 11. Carry 1, 2, 3. And dollar sign, decimal point. So she spent $3.10. Okay. Now she also bought a maraca, so we're going to have to add because she's still spending. So she spent $3.10 on the 2 bookmarks, and she spent $1.95 on the maraca. And you're going to add that. Go ahead and silence me or pause me and then come back. All right, did you get 0 plus 5 is 5? 9 plus 1 is 10. Carry the 1. Drop your decimal point. 3, 4, 5. How much does she spend altogether? $5.05. Okay? And there's no other line to write that. All right? I'm not sure why they have those little lines at the bottom. I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me. Alrighty, let's go down to number 6. Says Stephen has $4.85. He buys a pinwheel that costs $1.30 and a poster that costs $2.75. How much does he have left? So what are we going to do with this? We know that he's got $4.85 and he buys 2 things. We want to know how much he has left. So step 2 actually is going to be taking his entire amount that he has, and we're going to subtract what he spent. Okay, we don't know what he spent yet until we add up what he spent. So he spent $1.30 plus he also bought a poster that cost $2.75. So those are your 2 problems. This answer will go there. So go ahead and see if you can work both of them out. So go ahead and pause me and then come back. Okay, let's see how you did. More on the floor. He had to go to the dimes, leaving 2. Bring him over to the pennies or the ones. 10 take away 5 is 5 cents. 2 take away 7, you have more on the floor again, so you have to borrow that dollar. Now you have 12 dimes, take away 7. That would be 5 drop. Whoops. Can you believe me? I'm subtracting. Okay, that ought to make you worry or feel really good about yourself, because I keep doing that. So as you can see, none of us are perfect, especially me. So let's see. I'm going to remember to add this time, okay? I'm sure you guys were screaming at me, Mrs. Sadler, are you crazy? What are you doing? You're supposed to be adding. Oh my goodness, you can't even hear me. Thank you. Okay, 5 plus 0, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that what I did? I don't know. 2, 3, 4. $4.05 is what he spent out of $4.85. So he spent almost all of his money, right? But not quite. 5 take away 5 is 0. 8 take away 0 is 8. Drop your decimal point. We don't put 0 in the very front, or because it's money, we could. You don't necessarily have to, but he only has 80 cents left over. So he spent almost all his money. All right, go ahead and check those. Okay, and then turn to the next page where we have a lot of similar problems, okay? All right, we're gonna have to finish number 1. It says Cleo has $4.50. She buys a bracelet that costs $1.25 and a necklace that costs $2.45. So they already added what she what she spent. So we're gonna go to this is step 1, this is step 2. So we're gonna go ahead and take what she's got and subtract what she spent, $3.70. So you can go ahead and pause me and do that. All right, so I'm subtracting. 0 take away 0, 5 take away 7, more on the floor. I go next door. 15, 8, and nothing. You could put that, and we have 80 cents again. Did I do it right? I hope so. It just so happens to be the same answer. All righty. Good. Okay, number 2. Kendra buys 2 cups of mango tea. Each cup costs $2.25. She also buys a snack that costs $1.75. How much does she spend in all? So we're going to have 2 addition problems, right? The first one is the 2 cups. If they each cost $2.25, we need to double that and add that up and see what she spent on the tea. 5 plus 5 is 10. We carry the 1. 4 and 1 is 5. 2 plus 2 is $4. So we know so far she has spent $4.50, but she's not done yet. She also bought a snack that costs $1.75. We're going to tack that on. We're going to add it up. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Put the 2, carry the 1, 4, 5, 6. Don't forget your decimal point. So that's how much she spent altogether. I believe you are to put that answer on that little line. The final answer to the question is $6.25. The final answer, you could even do this for the first one if you want to, 80 cents, okay? Alrighty, that was 2, 1, number 3. Darren and Jack each have $1.85. They buy a crepe to share for $2.50. How much money do they have together now? That's a weird question. So they each have $1.85. So we're going to have to see how much money they have together. So they couldn't afford to buy a crepe all by themselves, but they put their money together and must have bought 1 crepe and shared it. 5 plus 5 is 10. Carry the 1. 8 plus 8 is 16. Plus 1 is 17. Carry that. 1, 2, 3. So when they put their money together, they had $3.70. Okay, now they buy a crepe to share. So we take their combined money of $3.70. We minus or take away what they spent. They spent $2.50, and then we'll see how much money they have now. 0 take away 0, 7 take away 5, 2, 3 take away 2. How much do they have? $1.20. Can they buy another crepe? No, they're short, right? Because it costs $1.75. Okay, let's look at number 4. I'll just kind of separate the steps, okay? Says Colby has $6.55. She buys a beret, that's a little hat, that costs $4.70. How much more does she need to buy a scarf? Okay, what do you think we should do first? She's got $6.55 and she spends $4.70. You think we should find out how much she's got left over? Yeah. So first step is what she had, $6.55, minus what she spent, $4.70. You can go ahead and pause me and figure that out, okay? All right, you're back. 5 take away 0 is 5. 7 is greater, more on the floor, go next door. 15, take away 7. 8. Bring down your decimal point. 5 take away 4 is 1. So she's got $1.85. And now it says how much more does she need to buy a scarf? Well, the scarf costs $3.65. She only has $1.85. We need to know what's the difference between $3.65 and $1.85 to know how much she needs to save. So difference is subtract. You put the larger amount on the top, $3.65. You're going to take away how much she has to see how much more she needs, okay? You can pause me and solve that. 5 take away 5 is 0. 8 is greater than 6. Go to the hundreds. 16. Take away 8 is 8 because 8 plus 8 is 16. 2 take away 1. So how much does she need? You need to write on the line. She needs almost double what she currently has, right? She needs another $1.80. So she can go figure out how she's going to earn that. All right, so you are finished, and we will catch you in a moment for math. We're starting a whole new venture in math, okay? And you're about to find out what it will be, okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.